My name is Barbara Harrington. Today's date is January 18th, 2018, and we are dissecting the sheep heart. So as you can see, this white material on the sheep heart, I can even scrape some of it off on my probe. This is just fatty tissue that was covered all in the sheep heart. I actually scraped a lot off. Wish I could show you the big pile of fat that we had originally. This is our anterior view of the heart. So with the anterior view, our lefts are actually our rights. And I'll show you why. So here is our right atrium up here. This is the right ventricle down here. This is our left atrium up here. And this is our left ventricle down here. And this crevice right here, this that's going across the heart, we just can't see it super well with the fatty tissue, is the anterior interventricular succulus. All right. And then up here with our arteries, and we have our, this is our pulmonary vein that I'm putting the probe down. This is our aorta, and with the aorta we have also our brachiocephalic artery, and then our superior vena cava. Okay, and this is the apex of the heart, just the bottom part of our heart. For the posterior view, now our lefts are actually our lefts when we identify it. So we have our left atrium, our right ventricle, our, left atrium, left ventricle, right atrium, and our right ventricle. And then you can't see it very well on this side, but this is the posterior interventricular succulus that we saw also on the front for the anterior ventricular succulus. And again, back here we can see our pulmonary veins, we can see the superior vena cava, the aorta, and the brachiocephalic artery. And then when we open up the heart, we can it's pretty neat, we can see a lot of different structures in here. So this right here is our tricuspid valve, and whenever we think of tricuspid, we need to relate to the right side of the heart. So this is the right atrium, this is the right ventricle, this right here is our interventricular septum, and again, this is the tricuspid valve, which has papillary muscles attached to it and chordae tendentis, so it's just these tendon-looking things, structures in the heart. With the left side of the heart, we have the bicuspid valve. That is a good indicator. So we have our left atrium, and then we have our left ventricle. This, but it's kind of damaged, is our bicuspid valve, which also has our chordae tendentis and papillary muscles that are needed for the contraction process of the heart. Thank you very much for tuning in this week. This was a lot of fun.